I feel like the beginning of the year is the best time to get all those mendings done. I know myself, I feel like if I do not get them done now and get it done once and for all, they are going to stay here till the end of the new year. Today being the day that the good Lord has made, I have decided to fix and mend some of the clothes that needs mending. And at the same time, we are going to be having like a channel updates chat kind of thing. I am going to be talking about why I have not been posting and the future of this channel. I think I do not have a script for this video. I am just going to talk and mend. If you've been following me for a while, you will notice that we are in a new background. This is our new apartment, and this is where I am going to be filming all my videos for the new year. I honestly do not like this new apartment. This is way smaller, but we are going to make it work. And excuse the noise. The fan is on, the freezer is right here, so please bear with me. I hope I am able to get a microphone in 2025, but if not, enjoy the video. So let's get started with the first one. Okay, I am going to first start with the ones that require a black thread. This right here, I need to use a black thread and a Teflon foot because this particular fabric is stretch. Can you guys see this? And this, the original thread is a brown thread, but I feel like I can get away with using a black thread. If you've watched the party dress upcycling, you would know that my older sibling is like 2 times my size, and any dress that is fitted for her is usually big for me. Okay, so she has only worn this dress once, and she decided to hand it down to me, and for me, it is way too big. Let me show you guys. Okay. So this particular dress needs to be taken in, needs to be shaped in. So that is what I am going to do first. So since it is a stretchy fabric, I am going to be taking in, let's say 1 inch on each side so that we have more of a bodycon look. And I am not going to be doing anything to this upper part. I'm just going to leave it as it is, I think. So first one to get done. Oh, if you're just seeing me for the first time, hi, my name is Juliet. I am a band maker and all-around DIY enthusiast. I taught myself to sew, and I hope that sharing content with you on YouTube would also teach you to sew. So be sure to like, subscribe, and watch this video to the end, okay? So let's get started on the first one. So let's talk about the reason why I wasn't posting last year. Last year, I only made one video tutorial, and that was for the Wendy bucket bag. And aside from that tutorial, I did not make any other tutorial or any other video on this channel. I had to make the tutorial for the Wendy bucket bag because we launched a new pattern at Avaligbejuliet Crafts, and in case you do not know, I have another YouTube channel called Avaligbejuliet Crafts. Avaligbejuliet Crafts is where I share bag making tips and tricks, and I also sell bag making patterns there. I also want to apologize to you guys for not posting because I had some of you who were turning in to view my videos and my tutorials, but all of a sudden I just went blank, and I want to apologize for that. Hopefully it won't happen this year. Definitely it won't happen this year. So I wasn't posting due to burnouts. I was burnt out and I did not have a lot of energy. I made a video at the beginning of the year which I feel it is obsolete now. So I made a video and I started to edit the video, but I did not have the strength to continue editing the video because that video I made it in like a faceless way. You know the way these faceless channels they do their things, And while I was editing, it was so exhausting. I I gave up, and after that, I did not have the energy to make another video and even post. Besides, where we were living, there was usually no light, no power supply, so it was difficult to make videos because when you plan, like I plan to create content every Wednesday, but the light situation is so bad that you plan and your plan is just there, but the NEPA or the light provision company, they have another plan. Okay. I just feel like I had to take the whole of last year to rest and recover from the whole content creation thing. It was exhausting. So I'm just going to sew this up and I am going to test and I am going to see where it goes. When you sew stretchy fabrics with a Teflon foot, it just makes the whole thing easier. So let us test this now and see what we get. So guys, we are done with the first one and I think it's better. So let me show you guys what I think. I personally think that it's better. I feel like it's more fitted now than the way it was. So tip when you're sewing stretchy fabrics, use a Teflon. Next up is this dress that I got from a designer friend. I got it in 2022 or was it 2023? I love this dress. It is so versatile, but I feel like it needs some love, okay? So I need to tailor it to fit me. It does fit me, but I feel like it needs to fit me more, okay? So first off, I feel like the neck area is too wide. I don't know, there's just something about this neck area that I feel like is not complete. So I need to take it in. Guys, should we do this? So I need to take this in about, let me look at the mirror for this. Let's say half an inch on both sides, right? Because I feel like it is just too wide. So I need to take it in about half an inch. If it doesn't work, I'm going to unpick it. And I feel like the width line also needs to be cinched in. Okay, you guys can see the width line. Let me show you. This dress is so versatile. I love it, but I need to start wearing it more often. So I need to get this done. I don't know where the other pair of my earring fell off too. I'm just going to keep recalling like that. I feel like when I was changing, it fell off and I didn't notice. I am going to record like that. One of the reasons why I feel like I was burnt out is because although my channel is a DIY channel, I was making more of sewing content because I wanted to upgrade my wardrobe, right? So I was making more of sewing content, and sewing is exhausting and time consuming. Sometimes I need to prepare my mind for the project before I start working on the project, and that takes a lot of time, from thinking about the design to the pattern drafting to making something from scratch, right? Making something from something else that has no life in it. So that is one of the reasons why I felt like I was burnt out. Now, when you are sewing, join or combine with when you are making videos, for instance, I have to move my phone. I am recording on my phone. I have to move my camera to two different positions. I have to reposition the lights. I am wearing another, I am changing outfits because I have to show you guys what I am doing. Guys, it's not easy for sewing channels, right? For sewing channels, it's not easy. People be like, oh, you have to be consistent, blah 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 blah. I feel like all of that it's possible if you're a channel who just does a channel who does informative videos and not like sewing content where you have to make something from scratch. Yeah. Sewing is one thing. Now, when you have to film what you're sewing from beginning to end, when you have to move cameras, move the lights, and everything, it is exhausting. And when you post the videos and you see your views and they are like so low, it is not really encouraging. So I'm going to try out this dress and see if we've done the right thing. So right now I feel like this is far better. I like that the neckline is not moving around, and I used to feel skinny inside of this because of the neckline, and I feel like that is better now. It's in place now, like it's not moving around better, and the waistline is better, right? It looks more fitted now. It's better. Let me show you what I mean. I was stalling, guys. I didn't want to do this because I felt like it would be disrespectful to the designer because she's my friend and all that. But now that I have done it, it's better, guys. It's better. I have to figure out the next one. I feel like the next one is going to be this green wide leg pants that I made, right? So I made a video tutorial for this wide leg pants, but I am not satisfied with the end result, although it happened while I was making it and I should have fixed it then. But because of that, I am not confident wearing it with a crop top or so, and that issue is somewhere around here. So now I have to like wear something that covers this zipper fly area, but I am going to fix that today. So which side has the issue? Now I don't know which side has the issue. Oh, it is this area right here. So I am going to unpick the seams and get that. For this pants, the only issue I have with it is this area, and I feel like I need to unpick this. I feel like this pleat is what is pulling this zipper fly area back. So I am going to unpick all that I have done, release this pleat and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, fine. Guys, the thread is so it matches the pants so much and I can't even see where the thread is. So another reason why I did not really make content, I didn't post anything last year, is money. So this channel is not monetized at all. I am not making money from this channel. Instead, this channel is exhausting the little I have, because when you're creating content itself costs money. So when you're creating sewing content, it just consumes a lot of money. Sometimes I upcycle, sometimes I recycle, yeah, but most times because I was trying to, I thought it. By the way, guys, this is a stitch in the ditch that I am trying to take out. Okay, so what was I saying? I was trying to upgrade my wardrobe last year, so I was making most of the clothes from scratch. So I was spending a lot of money, I have to get materials, notions, and all of that. So I was spending money and I wasn't getting the money back, right? So money is one thing that was not really flowing last year. I was really tight on money. So I had to like pause because I didn't have money to make the projects that I wanted to do. And I hope that I am able to meet the threshold and get this YouTube channel monetized. So when I'm done here, I have to take out this sim. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a sim right here. That's what I have to take out. So what was I saying? I hope that my channel gets monetized this year so that I am able to start making money from this YouTube channel. Okay, I'm not there yet. I still have to do this. So guys, when I say you should like and subscribe, I actually mean it because I need it in order to appease the YouTube gods, the YouTube algorithm. I need them to know that I am a human being who is making content for other human beings. Okay, and the content I am making is consumable by other human beings. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but I understand what I mean. Okay, I have been able to pick out all the things that need to be picked out. So what do I need to do now? This was way too much. Oh gosh. I literally have to figure out what to do, right? I don't know what to do. I need to release it a bit like this, right? So that it doesn't pull the zipper fly area. Not right? No. Guys, what am I doing? I'm literally stuck right now. I don't even know what it is to do next. So I'm still trying to figure out what I need to adjust. And honestly, I can't place my hands on anything aside from this plate right here. And this plate doesn't seem to solve anything, right? Because it's still looking like, is it still looking? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to fix this plate. I was hoping that this would come closer, but I feel like this is a closure issue. Maybe later on I'm going to add button and create a button over. I am just going to fix this piece. So aside the money factor, my YouTube channel wasn't getting views. So the imposter syndrome thing was also there because there are other channels like me that were getting views and my YouTube channel wasn't really getting views. So I guess that was like a, how do I put it? That was one way for imposter syndrome to really kick in. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I wasn't concerned about the numbers, the views, and all of that. I didn't used to pay attention to the analytics or anything like that. I just wanted to post my DIY mix, share content with you guys. But I started listening to these gurus and I started checking my numbers, and my numbers weren't really encouraging, right? So a number of you were watching my videos. I am grateful to all of you. But at the same time, channels that were like mine were doing better. So the whole thing wasn't really encouraging, guys. My final video rather for 2023 had like very low views, and I guess checking the checking the views of that video didn't really motivate me to make another video because the views weren't coming, right? Although that video is not really a video that I feel like a lot of people would be interested in, but mm, the views weren't just coming. Okay, it's time to change my bobbin thread and my knot. So guys, the pants is still behaving that way, and now I feel like the issue is not the plate but the closure at the waistband area. I don't know, but I feel like later on I am going to have a button and create a buttonhole so that it can hold the waistband area, it can pull the waistband area so that the waistband pulls this zipper fly area. Ah, let's move on. So next up is this pants that belongs to my mom. So currently it is too long for her, or it is long as she wants me to cut it short to nail it or something. So I am going to go ahead and do that, and I am going to start talking about the future of this channel because there are a lot of reasons why I didn't create content last year, but plus I feel like my channel is not growing. But let us keep that aside, and now let us talk about the future of this channel. So first, I want to talk about my thumbnail style. I have noticed that about 3 other people share the same thumbnail template that I am using. So I'm just using a template from Canva. It is nothing special. It is just a regular template and I didn't do anything special to it. So you guys may see a new template, not so different from the previous thumbnail templates that I am using, but I am going to add more colors and give it a better life. So my thumbnail upgrade is one, and what else are we doing? So my content is also going to be changing. I am going to be sharing content about my experience on being a business owner, a pattern designer, an entrepreneur in general. And I am also going to be sharing sewing tips and tricks. So help me God. Guys, I have a plan, like a plan for this channel, but lights is one thing, money is another thing. A lot, guys, a lot of things to consider. But I hope that I am able to get everything done. By the way, if you want bag making tips and tricks, please follow my other YouTube channel, Avaligbejuliet Craft, where I share bag making tips and tricks. And join us on Facebook. I have a community on Facebook specifically for bag makers. Okay? Thumbnail style is one, content is two, and for my mates, because I am still working on my wardrobe, I want to work on the fabrics, or I want to work with the fabrics that I have at hand before I start buying new fabrics, because now we are in a smaller apartment. So that means that I cannot buy a lot of things or odd things because I have nowhere to store them. Okay, so I have to use up the materials that I have at hand. I have to upcycle the clothes that I have at hand before I start, working on new ones. So you are going to be seeing some upcycling content, some, yeah, and you're going to be seeing repetition of the same fabrics because I want to make sure that I exhaust the fabrics I have at hand before buying new fabrics. Okay. So this is what my mom's pants looks like now. I am not sure how it is going to look on her. She has to try it for me to know, but I am going to move over to the next mending that I've got to do. Hey guys! So the time is currently 12:49 a.m. or 12:50 a.m. I am exhausted already. You guys can see me, please. I am exhausted already, guys. Next up and final. So this is the final one. It is this dress that I got last year. So this dress is giving bohemian vibe. I got it as it was supposed to be a beach cover, but I want to be able to wear it on a day-to-day basis. But the buttons do nothing, guys. They do nothing. They are they are showing up everything. I'm going to wear them for you to see. I'm going to wear it for you to see. So first, this area, right? It has buttons from top to bottom, and this bottom, in my opinion, is way too short. Guys, I need to show you what I'm talking about. It is way too short, and I feel like it is not covering anything, especially at the bottom area. This top area is still better, but let me show you guys what the bottom area looks like. So, in order to fix that, I bought a long invisible zip, and I am going to put that from the top down to the bottom so that it closes. Guys, it's almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing. Okay, so I feel like thank God I checked it. So what I'm going to do, I am going to push this down. I guess I am going to pull it downwards so that it is longer. Maybe it's going to start from where the net meets this fabric so that it is longer, I guess. Let's just fix that. I am done with the final dress. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I can untack this. I am going to use my needle and thread to tack this down. But let me show you what it looks like now. I decided to close the bottom of the dress so that it is not open. I feel like I like that style better. And yes, so that is it for today's video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. So the future of this channel, I hope that you guys are on here with me and we get to experience the channel grow and evolve together. So do not forget, if you want bag making tips and tricks, I am bag making tips and tricks. I am going to leave the link to Avaligbejuliet's YouTube channel linked in the comment section or in the description box, and there is where I share bag making tips and tricks, and this is where I am going to do all my DIY stuff. Yes, and I did not realize that the ceiling lights were not on when I was filming with others, but I hope the video turns out okay. So happy new year to you and yours. Happy new year. I wish you a wonderful new year, a prosperous new year, a blessed new year, okay?